Hello, my name is Chen Peng. I'm an early childhood educator. I'm working at each community child care center. Currently, I work in a baby room. My focus on children's age group is 3 to 5 years old. Early literacy instruction is essential and covers all aspects of language essential, including speaking, reading, and writing. It offers groundwork for fostering creativity and autonomy. By incorporating literacy skills into daily life, educators play a key role. Children are better prepared for effective communication and learning in the future by developing these skills at an early age. Numeracy learning also plays a vital role in early childhood education as it lays the foundation for mathematics. The Early Childhood Learning Framework points out that numeracy is everywhere in our daily lives, including numbers, patterns, shapes, measurement, and solving questions and other key information sources, while calculation skills in the growth of children's logical thinking. Developmental milestone guide educates using professional knowledge to assess children's play and learning. In this presentation, the developmental milestone will be used as a resource based on the various stages of the child's development. The target age group for these teaching strategies is children from 3 to 5 years. Mathematical learning. Area of focus, learning focus. Developmental milestone highlight. Children touch objects to count, starting to understand the relationship between numbers and objects. Curriculum connections. The early years learning framework demonstrate when children create and use representation to organize, record, and communicate mathematical ideas and concepts. Use language to communicate thinking about quantity. Math Strategy 1 Pretend Play. Australian Education Research Organisation highlight pretend play supports numeracy by creating opportunity for children to engage in imaginative scenarios that involve the mathematical concepts. Pretend play include grocery store for counting, addition, and subtraction exercise. Set up a grocery store with a cashier address and allow children to purchase products using pretend money. Baking scene. Children are introduced to the idea of measurement and fracture in an engaging and informative way through the baking scene, which includes baking measuring spoons and cups to measure the ingredients required for baking. Hasena and Panamasery highlight pretend play is an effective way to nurture early childhood numeracy, literacy, demonstrated through scenarios such as market play that promote numeracy aligned with real-life experience. Strategy 2. Block construction. Gilligan highlighted building blocks and numeracy skills in young children are tightly related. Thus, focused interventions are crucial to encourage their math learning in future. Some blocks are beneficial for children, such as wooden building blocks, educational construction toys, and STEAM toys. Cohen and Elmans highlight blocks support children in developing special language and mathematical skills as it plays a valuable role in early math education. Math strategy 3. Shape and color activities. Allow children to sort colored objects and identify shapes in their surroundings. Rachel Jason highlighted patterns such as shapes and colors are a fundamental and widely emphasized aspect of early childhood mathematical development. Australian Education Research Organized highlight allow children to observed their surroundings, thereby developing children's ability to recognize and describe patterns, shapes, understanding, measurement, and can count. Therefore, children slowly master the concepts of mathematics, which provide opportunity for children to exposure to mathematics from daily routine to more complex elements. Literacy learning, area of focus. Developmental milestone highlight children speak in sentences and use many different words. Curriculum connections. The early years learning framework demonstrate when children use language, thoughts, gesture, and movement to engage in play to imagine and create roles, scripts, and ideas. Listen and respond to sounds and patterns in speech, stories, and rhyme. Literacy Strategy 1 Alphabet Hunt. The early years learning framework highlights the alphabet lays the foundation for early literacy skills. It helps children understand that a written language is made up of letters and prepare them for pre-reading school, reading, and writing. Activities recognize the alphabet, capture children's interest in and facilitate their recognition of letters through seeing or visual diagrams. Letter hunt around. Ask children to find some items that match with specific letter around the surroundings, such as, can you find something that starts with letter C? The activity helps children identify single letter applied to real life. Alphabet hunt in books. Encourage children to point out objects with special letters while reading books. Allow children to identify individual letters and objects easier. Literacy Strategy 2. Create an oral language environment. She'll highlight oral language development lays the foundation for future success in reading and cognition. Early intervention and instruction help children enhance their writing skills and cognitive awareness in school later in life. Activities. Interactivities. Allow children to express themselves and share their thoughts and experiences. Show and share provides opportunity for each child to enhance their speaking skills by sharing their unique experiences during the group time. Group discussion create opportunity for circle time when children can share their ideas and listen to their peers. Literacy Strategy 3 Writing Activities. Australia Education Research Organisation highlight from making marks with writing tools to writing letters accurately and expressing themselves through writing. Activities. Finger painting letter. Help children practice letter by finger painting them on paper or sand. Letter tracing. Provide letter tracing sheets with dotted lines. Encourage children to trace over the letters with their finger or a pencil, thereby helping them recognize letter shapes. Signing station. Encourage children to practice writing their name daily using a pencil. Provide support and positive reinforcement to inspire them to begin writing independently. Australia Government Department of Education highlight the above strategy along with social-cultural Vygotsky's theory, which suggests children actively grow and gain knowledge through diverse ways that are shaped by their society and culture. In conclusion, numeracy and literacy are fundamental in early childhood education. Numeracy fosters mathematical understanding and problem solving, while literacy develops language, communication, and cognitive ability. These skills lay the foundation for future academic success. Developmental milestone guide educates to assess children's learning at different stages of development. The focus of the presentation is on children aged 3 to 5 years. Through the implementation of the above strategies, educators can help children develop a level of literacy and numeracy, setting the groundwork for their future. Reference. Thank you.